So I work as a structural engineer. I don't know if any of you have ever traveled to Asia, but they use this a lot for scaffolding and in permanent building projects. I've seen projects that combine this and rammed earth solely. And the expression that they can get out of it, because it bends, its tensile strength is as good or better than steel sometimes, depending on how it's grown. So I work with a company called Associated Engineering. There's a number of other engineers in our office. We do things with water, we do things with transportation, we do buildings, we do bridges. So we have mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, environmental engineers, all of these different parties, and we work together collaboratively on projects like the ones you see on the table here. I'm kind of biased towards buildings. I'm in the buildings group, so I do a lot of structural things, and wherever I can, I try to see if I can put wood in there. If there's a case, instead of using concrete and steel, why not use wood? So you have pictures on the table here of buildings like water treatment plants that would almost always habitually be done out of concrete. And we're doing them out of wood because we can, and we're bringing natural daylighting in. We're putting big green roofs on projects as well. And as engineers, you're able to propose those alternatives. If you understand it well enough, you can kind of go above and beyond and push the limits a little bit more. Instead of just putting on a green roof because it's green, it looks green, that might not actually have an impact on the energy performance of a building. So you need to bring people like the mechanical engineer in there and understand how that plays around with the rest of the building's behavior. We're modeling things in 3 dimensions, and we're able to optimize everything during the design phase, so we're reducing construction time hugely. Wood's really great because it also there's studies out there, there's like psychological benefit of just being in a building that has exposed wood. They say it drops your heart rate, and if you can nip the consumer part of it in the bud and start to reuse materials as well, then you can solve a lot of the other problems at the same time.